The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor. Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody, ready to fight. The rules are simple in an Iron Man match. Score the most victories within the...
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Here's the pump handle. Suplex launched. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Roman Reigns, look
to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Blistering shoulder block.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Moonsault! Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Putting that strain on.
Could we be looking at a fault?
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Cranking the head. Wait a minute. Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
How's he going to tap? Will it?
Nice escape.
No, flying with the moonsault.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official. Brody has Reigns dialed in.
Brody looking to end this. With crossroads. And that took Reigns down.
Cover. 2.
Gets the shot right before 3.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't.
No way. Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. And a stop to the gut.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Blow to the breadbasket. Totally helpless at the moment.
Right to the throat.
He got the 3 count. This is it. And a kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Boom.
Destructive use of the knee.
Delivering right hand.
Ruthless striking.
From way up.
Down.
Tony sizing him up, getting ready.
The American Nightmare comes crossroads. Look at that gash in the face of Reigns. He's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Just like that, he gets a fall.
Big punch finds its mark.
A fourth of this fight.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drip. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
Is it enough? The cover!
Kicks out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Brody leaping to the top.
Cody Cutter, what a move will it be?
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Both the American Nightmare and Reigns.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
It's been a hard
hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Read that one.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. No, he beats the count.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
From the top.
Oh, man. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Springboard drop kick.
Is it enough? The cover.
2 count. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. He counters with a great reversal.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
We're now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. Oof. This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Samoa drop.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch. Roman dealing with Cody as he has so... Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
He scores a fall deep into this match, dropping the elbow.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Springboard drop kick. And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Not everything's gone to plan for Cody, but he still has a chance to finish the job.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
That should do it right there. And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point. Gets tossed.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Just cranking the head. Cody Rhodes with a trip to the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2 count. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
And the American Nightmare crossroads.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover! 2. Well in the match, and he picks up the fall.
Springboard up.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense.
The bionic elbow.
Cody. And there's the cover. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Cody.
Rhodes just turned the lights off. He's on. What a spear by Reigns! Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Two! A big fall for him there.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. He has him lined right in his sights. Oh, my gosh.
And there's a cover. Could be it. And he captures the fall with that.
Big forearm.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What else? Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Suplex.
Launched. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look out. Misses big time. Does he have him here?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the three?
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Big forearm. Smash. Will it be?
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Hung out to dry.
And somehow through the pain, Cody is still holding the line.
From the top.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe. He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
A relentless attack.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Pivotal.
Fighting with everything he's got, and he's raced out of the figure 4.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Just an unbelievable scene here tonight. Think about everything Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns put their bodies through.
This was the best of the best clashing. Cody WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
Well, at times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And her opponent, representing Meta-4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember,
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified kick. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Legend lands in motion.
Oh, look out.
Boom! Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this matchup. Pacing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to the Iron Man match. Sure, getting the early...
Can she score the pin? And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
well scouted by Stratus. Go right to the kidneys.
Golly. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, right to the leg. Big forearm.
Strikes with a kick.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Ooh. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tank back and forth. Blow for blow. Just team up on them. Getting the better of that exchange. Watch out.
Across the ring.
Will it be? I think so.
And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
She covers for the pin. She kicks out with force. expecting this. Trish Stratus about to deliver some satisfaction.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
Cover. She's able to get one there.
So much damage inflicted.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game. Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, this is unique. Facebuster.
No doubt Legend ended this.
Big forearm.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point. Oh!
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And gets tossed back into the mat. That unraveled on Lash.
Oh, look at this. Leg slam.
Shot kick by Stratus.
Can Stratus put things away here? The cover.
And got it. The fall is hers.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
Their sheer will to win is on full display.
Trish with the confidence of a living legend, guys.
Drop kick. Oh, right in the back.
Stomp to the gut. Boot right to the throat. Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Trish Stratus with
Satisfaction.
Will Trish take advantage?
The cover.
and she manages to get a fall. Sharp chop. Drop kick on target. Ref, are you blind?
Trish is reeling to her feet.
She's going to try it again.
Trish's chances are fading.
There's two, and she's just scored a fall here.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash! So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Slam! And a quick look at the clock tells us as we're past the halfway point in this match.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
And a critical maneuver from Trish there.
Yeah, Legend being faced with adversity here. Big time power slam. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, an elbow drop.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Lash is on a roll right now.
Oh my, what a splash.
Right to the leg. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Oh, back landing.
That's not what she had planned.
Catches the leg.
These two have learned each other so well.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Perched up top. Diving clothesline connects. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow. That'll turn your lights out. Stratus now getting in position.
She escapes the attack.
Kick.
What now?
Oh, stop to the belly welly. Strong kick. My goodness. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Here comes another one. Is that going to decide it for Lash?
There's 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
All tangled up inside. Face buster.
No doubt Legend ended this.
Cover. What in the world? Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Legend!
Oh no, and big and tasteful.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Looking for the single leg attack in the foot.
Oh, that hurts. From the top. What? From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Dragging her opponent down with a bulldog. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. The confidence of Stratus clearly through the roof.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
My God, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Axe handle from the middle rope.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Side Russian leg sweep takedown, and these will keep you down.
less at the mercy of her opponent.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Well-placed kick.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Legend could be one move away from ending things.
What are we going to see here?
Facebuster.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Goes for the pin. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Lands face first. Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Lash is unloading attack from the top. Elbow connects.
And that attack could be devastating for Trish.
Legend's been scratching and clawing to force the momentum back in her favor.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Lash slowly rising to what may be her demise.
Check by Trish.
Game, set, match. Trish.
Shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
What a chop.
Fillet your chest. And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
The outcome is still hanging in the balance.
Ouch.
Lash dodges out in time.
Nothing fancy about that.
Look out.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Legend having trouble gauging. Got it through the suffering. Still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Well, the bougie bully may be down for now, but I highly doubt she'll be out for long.
Yeah, Lash Legend is a fighter.
Now look who's here. Big Eagle.
The following is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
Corey, we are looking at an even more dangerous Undertaker.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. We are about to see some punishing moves delivered with even less remorse than before.
And with Big Eagle, everything is done with malintent.
The judge, the jury, The executioner set to hold court in the ring. The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown me ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling combat.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Just launched. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee. Boom!
Uh-oh. Oh, the leg toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Big punch to the body.
Undertaker unleashing
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And now in this exchange right there. Solid punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Just going after everything they've got now. I thought they were going to keep that up all night. It's the Undertaker got in mind here. Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school? Yeah, I like it.
Right across the back of the shoulders down.
Close to 3.
The Reaper seems to be coming for Cena. This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Taker's about to end another fight.
2. He was almost finished.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refused.
Launch out to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And he tosses it back in now. Going to the top rope. Hits his plan.
Watch out. Big elbow drop.
making the climb to the top rope.
Soaring.
Diving hammer strike. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Taker has that look in his eyes. Cena's in for it. The dead man looking to finish this way up high, way down hard. The last ride.
That could end Cena right now.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match.
What a power slam.
And there's a good blow to the body. Oh, kick right to the back. The body's limits are being reached here.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Down he goes.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. Staggering back up, maybe to a forward gut. Soaring!
Diving clothesline!
Incredible height!
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride! Choke slam! The dead man laying waste to his competition.
The Undertaker with a vintage.
Rest in peace. What devastation from the Undertaker.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Cena and Undertaker are still alive in this one, but how much does either man have left? At some point, you have to think of your well-being.
Painfully obvious, the dead man and Cena have no concern for their well-being whatsoever.
This is it.
Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Vicious right forearm. Up and over.
This could do it. He kicks out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, that might have just broken something. Middle rope forearm on point.
Just caught flush.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Vaulting plunger, incredible. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
We should probably, we should probably go.
And now thrown back into the ring.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Down with the tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Cover.
There's 2. And here's the fall.
Driving the elbow. And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
He thinks he has it. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
What power.
Stone power driver.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2. And he gets the fall. Just punched him right in the middle. Just grounding and pounding. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Connecting on the DDT. Man, what timing on that counter. Burst of strikes. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. Over and over. Shoulders down.
And he scores a fall.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
What a boot.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And he turned it around.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? The arm absorbing the damage. Cena. Looking for the elbow.
Big right hook.
Undertaker looses opponent up. I believe they're going wrong.
Last ride. Taker's about to end another fight.
2. And that will be a fall for him.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
They're slamming their face down. and he triumphs in this Iron Man match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
We witnessed two icons do battle, and I still have goosebumps.
Rest in peace, John Cena.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Whether you like it or not, no
to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. And here we go, Iron Man match time. It's no secret that this is one of the most strenuous match types in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, now that the bell's rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen.
A proverbial mud hole.
Vicious stop to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
With the elbow.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, God.
Ripley is headed up top.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
The cover. Sends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
In an Iron Man match, the clock has to feel like a guillotine ready to drop.
And while time is important here, you can't lose sight of what gets the win here. That's simply scoring more points than your opponent. And that's what you have to focus on.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
You're right. To the sky.
There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism.
She is determined to escape.
Up and
Up.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Boston Crab, no more. And now heading back inside the ring.
the Queen.
He got the shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Countering the Queen.
Look for a drop by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide. And that could doom Charlotte.
And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Manages to reverse it. German suplex. A running swanton. And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Ripley, Flair, two superstars who define dominance, duking it out here tonight, laying it all out on the line.
This is what it's all about. This is what it means to compete at the highest level of this industry.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh! The first quarter of this match is now in the books. And they're going shot for shot, roll for roll. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them. And these two just pouring on each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight.
A little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare. Boom!
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Nice leg pick.
And targeting the leg there. Charlotte Flair setting up into the handspring clothesline.
Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Proving she is so much more than just hype. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Sky high. That's it. What a splash.
Cover. Two. Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
We got it covered. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Right on the ring post. What impact.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And Ripley clearly taking it.
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, there's the old
Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
from the middle rope.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in.
You never want to give up a fall. Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
And with a one-fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process. The next fall can still come out of nowhere.
Neck breaker.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes were glued on the action in front of them. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, we are showing just
Can she do it here? She got it. Sheared the fall. Charlotte turns it around.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
up high. Crossbody.
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm. Expertly applied suplex. Oh, look at this. Trap now and just a elbow in the face. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. A picture-perfect leg snap. Shoulders down.
something in the corner.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Uh-oh. Chicken wing!
Face first into the turnbuckle. The snake out.
Scars the intended target.
Turn it around with a reversal.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Barrage of strikes by Charlotte in the corner now. All the way up to the top.
Oh, wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible. Charlotte looks ready to put Ripley down. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. Going for the cover. Later in the match, and she scores a fall. Being carried around now. Goodness. That hurt the shoulder, and only a quarter of this match left to go.
All even at this juncture, whoever can show they're in the best physical shape can gain the advantage.
That could make an opening for her. Driven into the barricade. Uh-oh. Oh, barricade. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Whip back into the ring. She's going for it. And she picks up a late fall. Lock it in, the Dragon Slammer. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the...
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide. That might topple the Queen.
2. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression.
Unique pinning combination.
Kick out. She still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no. Whoa.
Cover.
2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Out of the crowd, it's over.
And into the cover. Adding to her score late into the match.
Neck breaker.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely...
Watch out.
Gosh!
Into the cover. And put it on the board. Shears the fall. here. From the middle rope. Oh, splash! And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now. Yeah. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
The Queen stands tall against the Eradicator once again.
The dominance of Charlotte cannot be contained, and Ripley was just reminded firsthand that it cannot be underestimated. She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Battle-tested, including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we have only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch here at the WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Her ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver.
Alexa can flip on a dime. You never know what her mental state is going to be at any given moment of the match. Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Return to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron. We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. This is WWE's benchmark match that tests the combatants like they've never been tested.
The truth of the matter is that very few WWE superstars have ever competed in an Iron Man match.
This match proves who is the best overall athlete in WWE. It's a gut check like no other.
Winning an Iron Man match puts you in an elite category as a competitor. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, insult to injury.
Oh, what a kick.
much in this.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Trampling the opposition.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top rope.
Crashing to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
Oh, look out!
Oh, my God, what a move! Ooh! All 5 feet of fury on display.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Big forearm.
Oh, man.
Down they go.
Will this be enough? She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, look at this. Pull that slam. And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
Oh, man, by the hair.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Uh-oh. Alba shifts that to her favor.
Ooh, elbow strike. The goalie bomb.
And into the count. 2. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Off the rope.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
And the score is on. Oh, it's going to happen.
Swanton.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
There's 2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder out.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out, but I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Just punishing their opponent.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Catapulting down on the opponent. And Bliss got dealt a pretty significant blow that time.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I'm shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
Hit with the knee.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
She's able to get the fall here.
Oh! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Attacking the knee.
Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Oh, sister. From Bliss.
Did Bliss end it there?
2 count. No. That was close.
I do not know how you survive that. Staying alive there is unheard of.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup. Punch!
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders. The goalie bomb. That's the innovative offense that has made Fire so impressive.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, she missed.
Big form.
Check this out.
Simple but effective.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury. Alexa, twisted bliss.
It's over. Fire is done.
Cheers the fall. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, drop toe hold.
Face first.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Can she do it here? There it is. She scored the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh my gosh. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
That's gonna hurt. Now a little more than half the clock has run down in this Iron Man match.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. From the top rope. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
She throws her back in.
Dropped right on their face. Kick to the back. Alexa Bliss in position.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Ooh, huge splash. Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT.
Alexa might decide it right here.
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do? And scouted. Now can cover. Is that enough? Here's the pin. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Slam!
Clubbing blow to the back.
Look at the body shots, lefts and rights. Stiff shot to the abdomen. So ruthless. Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Fire with a slow time.
Will Fire finish things down?
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Credit where credit is due. Bliss showing a lot of grit there.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
You're not going to find Alba showing any remorse. From the top! With the swan time!
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh.
No more holding back, going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Big back body drop.
From the top! With the swan time! Will Fire finish things now?
2 count. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oof. A quick response to Fire's offense. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. 2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Far into the match, and Alba isn't letting up.
Now the biggest question is, can Alexa respond?
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Out of Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. What going down?
Cover! 2! And got it. The fall is hers. Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
This is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Bang!
Set up mat slam.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Oh, kick right in the gut. Stomping away at
Just ruthless.
focusing on the shoulder there.
Alexa Bliss, twisted Bliss. Does Bliss finish the job here?
2. And she scores the fall. And the cover. And she's able to stop the counter.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that. We're down to the wire now.
Bliss adding a little insult to injury. And Alexa able to switch gears so quickly. She's got that physical edge now.
Tossed back into the ring. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner,
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
Call it otherworldly or just call it skill. Alba Fire simply did what she had to do.
Yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grab a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
One thing comes to mind in an Iron Man match, guys. It's obviously a battle of physical strength and stamina, but I think mental toughness is every bit as important.
Definitely a battle of wills here, Byron, no question.
It's mind over matter. If you don't mind the pain and exhaustion, it doesn't matter.
I can't believe you just said that, Byron, but then again, I can.
Stomping down!
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants.
Middle rope.
She went airborne and missed.
Big form. Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Elbow drop.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A reversal. Well scouted. Has to find a way out of this. She can power right here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. To the face. What a redirect.
And an answer from her. She has an answer for Fab.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Bam.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh! This is a war of attrition with
rapid-fire shots. Modern superstar backing down.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked.
German suplex.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Oh, my God.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Drop kick to the back.
Leaning her into the corner now.
But on the top rope, something big's coming.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
From the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Bayley's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Back and forth we go.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
And these competitors are still looking for that all-important first fall. Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still.
Makes the cover. She kicks out with authority after two.
No celebrations yet.
The role model has her shot lined up.
Kick to the gut by Bayley.
No turning back from the Rose plant.
I'm not liking B-Fab's odds here.
Makes a cover. And she gets a fall in the early going.
Nice running crossbody. Bayley is really displaying aggression here. Bayley's calling the shots out here.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Drop him there. And she tried to string some offense together, but gets beaten to the punch. Oh, here he comes!
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. There it is. She scores the fall.
Nice running crossbody. She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked? Rose plant. Has Bayley ended it there?
Shoulders are down. And she earns the fall. Clothesline. So effective. Drop. She's looking even worse for wear now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Drop kick to the back. B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Oh, man, right to the... Will this be enough?
She's able to score a fall early here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal.
She's tied up.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Into the dragon screw.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up for the Rose plant. That has to be the one that ends this.
Into the cover. Getting a fall
really showing from the top.
Oh, look at that splash!
I love it.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Belly stop. And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
She's going for it. And she gets the fall.
Sent hard into the corner. Boom on the jaw.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. And there's the rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
Boom. Boom. Did you hear the impact? Shoulders down. There it is. She scored the fall.
To the sky. Oh, my. Apron senton. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Look at these kicks and a...
Not the hair.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
Legs caught.
One counter met by another.
Oh, ouch.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Looking a little dazed here.
It's an end of the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Jeez, that could take you out.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
He barely came up with this.
Hurricane run on the floor.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a...
Kick to the gut, just to set up rose plant.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings. And a series of vicious stomps.
Takes out the knee. Bayley controlling the pace now.
It is all Bayley right now.
Just disrespectful. That their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Counters.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Fab to battle her way back into this.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Oh, man.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Clothesline. She manages to...
A tremendous pin combination.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I down.
And just like that, the rally is cut short. propped up in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
There it is.
Vicious. Insulting.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
She covers for the pin. And she scores the fall.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Going for the home run.
Neck breaker.
Cannot finish Bailey. Cover.
There's two.
Bailey is displaying that die-hard spirit of hers, being able to kick out here.
Was not able to seal the...
Incoming.
She gets no reward on that one.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
And waning moments are ticking away right now.
Followed by a stop.
She's got something in mind here.
She catches Bailey with a counter.
From behind. This time, big Iron Man match win.
Here is your winner, Bailey!
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
The role model leaving tonight with all the much-deserved glory.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar is the best.
The first fall in a match like this is essential. You want to get that right away while not expending too much energy off the bat, because you have to survive the full time limit.
Well, some competitors work on high-intensity interval training and sustained cardiovascular power so they can execute offense no matter what point the match is in.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Launching.
Whoa, what a landing! Got all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
That's the kind of ability Vega's looking to show tonight. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intent from the heavens.
And completely missed the mark.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
An Iron Man match, if that's something you want to power through, slow and steady, wins the race. Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole.
Especially this early in the match. We're nowhere near down to the wire yet. Still plenty of falls to rack up.
Crossbody. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Flying.
She thinks she has it. She manages to get the rope break.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Taking off from the ropes.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
And Zoe gives her a taste of that impressive power.
Return fire from Zelina.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed. Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Dominating cross-body.
Cover, cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes. And
This could do it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable. Punch to the stomach connects. Oh!
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And kicks out before the ref's count.
How at this point? You don't even...
Zoe Stark hoisting her opponent up.
On the mark with Z360.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
She's got the fall.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. First quarter of this battle is now passed.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a 1-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Delivers the cross body.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Isolating the foot with a DDT.
Not how she had this match planned.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Turn out the lights.
Zoe starts showing why she is one to watch.
Heck of a move and heck of a fighting spirit on display.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
That's it. Zoe just ended things.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Will this be enough?
Cheers the fall.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Zoe Stark.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Back on the arm over that top rope. Attacking the arm.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Locking in the Dragon Sleeper submission. Will they tap? Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with... Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Going up to the top now.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? She's going up top again. Here we go.
Tremendous drop kick.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Not a good spot to be in. She's going for it. And she picks up a late fall.
Ouch. Caught her.
Setting up for something here.
Rolling through. Cover. Is it enough?
End of the match. And she scores a fall.
As the leg drop, fisherman suplex. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Springboard, nice springboard crossbody.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Blackout.
And no, looks like I might have busted her open.
Zoe Stark. C360 connects.
That's it. Zoe just ended things. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
She could be on her way to a countout. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Deep arm drag takedown.
And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
What now? What else we gotta see? The superstar from the apron.
Starks looking to wrap this one up.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, straight forearm.
Metal rope forearm on point. Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes.
Now Becky covers for the pin. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. From the second rope. And the DDT.
And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
May not be to everyone's liking, but few things stagger you like getting your face smashed in.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Cover. 2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
The advantage.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Boom.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken up. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give. Oh, man, a shot raining down. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Zoe Stark. Backflip.
Backflip into the face buster. Zelina is in big trouble.
And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Drop toe hold.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
Forearm to the kidney. Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Kick to the body. Into code red. That's it. Vega just ended this.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Submission locked in tight. And there's the tap. Come on, Everett. Make her let it go.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. No. Into a powerbomb. That's it. Stark is out.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And she had Zelina's number there.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Zoe Stark going long with a basement knee. Zelina being sized up.
Zoe Stark. Backflip.
Backflip into a face buster. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
She gains the fall.
Wow, springboard attack. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Let her. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
And just a single fall is the margin of...
Here's a cover. Could be it. She got it. Sheer the fall.
Bam! Down by 2 falls this late in the match has to be an albatross around the neck. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Crossbody wipes them out.
And Zelina delving deep in herself to pull off that offense.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point, and Zelina is fully aware of that.
This is how you target a body part.
Oh, my God.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. She turns that attack away. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Turn out the lights. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
Stark stepping an end to this.
Less and less time remaining on the count. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Bell rings and it's time for the ultimate test of endurance and will, the Iron Man match.
These superstars want to prove that they are the best this division has to offer. And that is just what an Iron Man match is all about. Whoever can get the most falls, the most submissions, they will end up etching their name in the history books.
Right now, they have a long path ahead of them.
Foot to the lower back. Look at all these curb stomps. Each of those boots seem to... Look at this fire. Right to the forehead, silver drink.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty. What a punch!
She continues to fight off. her opponent. Oh, ouch. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Can she do it here? Fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Running leg drop.
These Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Now Rhea asserting control.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Taking flight. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Rhea Ripley locking in the Prism Trap. Prism Trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Pivotal moment.
She was determined to escape. Oh, look at this amazing power. What a press slam.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
2 count. DDT kick out.
She just will not go away. Are we going to see Belair finish off Rhea here?
The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And you know, Belair loves the challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
And face first they go.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, Ripley experiencing some brutality of Belair's own doing.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Just a deadlift.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Man, right forearm on point.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly...
Ripping the opponent up from the canvas, and
It's a torture rack.
A fall could be scored. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Ripley is done.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. Belair displaying power.
Makes the cover. She's able to get one there.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Belair's making a statement.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
2. She gets the fall.
Knew what was coming there.
Wow, the chops. And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Ripley and Belair.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Could we be looking?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. From the top. Piercing elbow.
Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away.
Stops the... And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to...
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab. Oh, wow, look at this. Incredible effort to get out.
The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
Looking for the pin. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Oh, strong impact. And Belair just keeps on battling.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Belair getting ready.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. From way up, double axe handle connects.
Belair goes behind. How about...
He got the shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Bianca Belair. A powerful
Will Belair close this out?
Is it enough? The cover! Adding to her score late into the match. She gets put in the corner.
Nice agility.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work.
Another! Just shoulders down! And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Big form.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Oh, man, incredible impact. We've now turned the halfway.
Down around to the scoreboard, shoulders are down. This is why ring awareness is your friend. Vicious stop to the back.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
No.
Slingshot senton. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
In a well-timed counter.
Lands the elbow.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
What suplex.
From way up through the air.
And connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Look at it. What's next?
What a press slam.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Right to the leg. What the leg? Just toss their opponent. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into the face. Buster.
Ripley lined up Belair just perfectly there.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
With the prism trap. And I think this is just...
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Short arm lariat. And again.
Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful. Big running leg drop.
Throws her back in from ringside. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Rhea Ripley with the win, with the riptide.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
2. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop. And Belair is being broken down.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
There's return fire on Rhea.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Look out! Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
With a glam slam.
No, please, don't come over here.
Nice. Bianca Belair flexing her power. KOD.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Cover! And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Ripley gets her back.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Is it enough? The cover! And she gets the ball.
Look at this, Byron. Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Up high. Manu's brutality simply can't be contained.
2. She's able to get the fall here.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Rhea Ripley with the
Wow, Ripley got her.
There's 2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Very little time remaining here. Punch right to the face.
Tossed hard into the ring post. Think so.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
A tremendous victory tonight for Bianca Belair, able to take her longtime rival Rhea Ripley to the limit and then some.
2 young and hungry superstars left it all in the ring. Neither woman has anything to be ashamed of, but tonight the victory belongs to the EST of WWE.
is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
Inescapable agony may be imminent for this superstar in his matchup against Kane.
Weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Nothing but demonic intentions in the soul of Kane.
A being best described as a merciless destroyer.
Decades of striking fear into the hearts of the WWE Universe. There's the bell, and this Iron Man match is underway. Now the seconds start to tick away.
Yeah, and every minute that passes from here on out in this match only makes things more grueling, more difficult, more painful.
Some have called this the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, my goodness.
No respect being shown.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
And the rope for first to hold to be released.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Producing a trampling. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's being picked apart. Oh, what a knee. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, not to the belly.
Ooh, and fights back.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And Reigns got turned around there. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
Byron, do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one has ever truly prepared for this stipulation, Michael, but I think they've done the best they can. They trained, hydrated, and stretched, and entered the ring tonight in peak physical condition.
Reigns had that scouted.
Showing he's not out of it.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Boom.
Straight impact on the throat. Moving into the ring.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. That's Kane.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
A kick out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Big forearm.
What a boot.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the...
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver. That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Cover.
Getting a fall in the early goings. Oh, wicked punch.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
That should do it right there. Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Big forearm.
1/4 of this match is behind us.
And there's a 1-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Just punched him right in the middle. Well, that's enough already.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Kane with the cover.
Reigns down elbow in retaliation.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Oh my goodness, dribbling the... He thinks he has it!
Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Reigns has it! Wow, Reigns nailed it! Cover!
There's 2. On a shoulder up before 3.
And now is when things are real scary. Like Haddonfield's finest, Kane just keeps coming back again.
Reigns has it! Could Kane rise back up?
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Kane, the recipient of some punishment there.
Ooh! That hurt. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
This is ugly.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
The head of the table
It's just a matter of time now. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Big punch to the body. Haymaker after haymaker. Oh.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. That shot ends things. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
The Big Red Monster has been historically difficult to put down, but he is...
We got a cover! And it's enough to earn the fall.
The Big Red Machine.
Shock slam! Kane about to end this fight.
He gets the late fall.
Big back body drop. You see that height on that?
Iron Man match continues as we stomp across the midway point.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And a slap to the gut, too.
Dropping the elbow.
And just check out the face of Kane after that.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Launch up to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
From the top. Elbow drop. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Oh, oof.
Delivering the suplex.
And Kane just getting worn down.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
To the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night. Was looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is spear. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! Two. He picks up the fall.
Ooh.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Big boot.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
No doubt about it. It is do or die for the Devil's favorite demon at this point.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah,
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
There's two. And that fall will get added to his score.
punches away. That is a power-packed punch. Slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom. Things have just gone nuclear. With heads landing on the front lines now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot. From the top.
Double-handed.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
And look at front. A back suplex. Clothesline in the corner.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Here it is. The ditch. Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. Can Reigns recover from that?
Looking for the pin. He got it. He got the fall.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on from the top. And a diving clothesline. Incredible move.
He's got him square in his sights here. Classic!
Oh, no. Tombstone!
That's it. No way to endure that again.
And into the cover. And he scores the fall.
Come on. Aw.
Time is up, and this ends in a draw.
She is a legendary sensation.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry.
WrestleMania has just become sensational.
Sensational Sherry took part in the first ever mixed tag team match at WrestleMania, fighting alongside the Macho King, Randy Savage.
Looking to make even more WrestleMania history here tonight.
A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And retaliates with a counter.
Ooh, bullseye!
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Hit the ropes.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Sky high.
The elbow finds the mark.
Is it enough here? Sends up the 3 count.
No celebrations yet. Off the ropes.
Leg drop. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now.
We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, this is not the type of match you want to go into with these two trading one more after another.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Both absolutely drained. They're both refusing to get up. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Either side. Jeez.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Look at Sensational Sherry taunting her opponent. And then
Her shoulders are down. No! Kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Textbook scoop slam.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
ooh, on the top down. From the middle rope. Splits from Sensational Sherry. And it can all be over for Henley.
She's got an early fall in this one.
Brutal face buster.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned.
Brace for this impact!
Like a guillotine.
Will it be? She scores a fall early in the match.
Vicious stomp to the back, and the camel clutch is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Right in the solar plexus.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. And they made it past the quarter point of this matchup.
Two falls apart. The competitor with the lead might not play as much defense as they do offense.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Each exchange is fist after fist. Neither one lacking here.
That will leave you stunned.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Incredible suplex. And they deliver. Can she do it?
Shoulder shoots up before two.
This battle rages on. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And Henry, boom!
Hold on. Did Henley just close this out?
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She dodges out of the way.
He's climbing to the top.
Taking flight.
Going high, Rip.
Take him.
Sensational splash from Sherry.
And it could all be over for Henley.
Shoulders are down. Getting a fall under her belt here. Picked up and being carried away now. Step over toe hold by sensational Sherry.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She wants it one more time.
Sensational Sherry might have her.
Cover! She gets the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Slam!
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top.
Perched up top.
Diving leg drop.
It's a strategy here.
Measuring it up one more time. Sherry from the top rope. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And she gets the fall.
Big forearm.
Guess that's one way to insult your opponent.
Leg drop.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
I love this.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match. She still fights out in one.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Up high.
Oh, hold on. Things turn quickly.
Really just laying it in.
That'll do some serious damage.
She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton. Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. From the ropes.
Blockbuster. She got the shoulders down. Kick out.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Look at that.
Shoulders down. And she's still in the game.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
In the chest as well.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Ascending the ropes.
Blast off. Delivers the elbow.
Shoulders down. And got it. The fall is hers.
Big forearm. Tight side headlock applied.
Into a right, really. Reminds me of high school. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Fallon's chances.
Henry needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
She covers for the pin. She gets a throw here in the deep waters.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Here we go. And Fallon continues to persevere through the pain.
Henry's been an initiator throughout and remains one. Get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Pivotal moment right now.
A single leg camel clutch.
Single leg takedown. And they step over toe hold by Sherry.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Vicious.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. From the ropes, blockbuster thumbs up.
Got it. No, just a two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
From the middle rope.
Splash. That's sensational Sherry.
Sensational Sherry might have her.
Cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Fallon's chances.
Henley needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
Step over toe hold by sensational Sherry. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
From the middle rope.
Splash from sensational Sherry.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end it.
And she picks up a late fall. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Sherry shaking off the effects of this matchup to mount some offense.
There was obvious wear and tear on Sherry, but she's doing all she can to block it out.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Here is your winner, Sensational Sherry!
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Fallon Henley's a tough woman. This loss won't get her down for long, and she'll come back even stronger.